And on the sides, it's the same on both sides, so we're only gonna show one side. And then I'm gonna start. What's up, people? How y'all doing? It's been a minute. Been busy trying to get some things done. But in the midst of all that busy, I ain't forgot about y'all, man. Appreciate the love. Channel's still growing slowly but surely, but we got some more work to do, man. Gotta get it moving a little bit faster. Yeah, we're gonna get there. In the garage tonight. Wrapped up early. Well, not really wrapped up early, but unfortunately, it's a little cold out. And well, now with this time change, boy, you see, look out the window, man. Can't even see your hand in front of your face. It's dark out there. So, you know, we're not out there seeing how beautiful it is outside. Unfortunately, can't see nothing. But anyway, we're in the garage, man. Got the heater running because it's cold, and move the other vehicles out because it's time to work on this 300. And we'll be working on, wow. Trying to get this Underglow game fire. Yeah, man. I'm gonna try to get them installed today. I was kind of going over it, trying to see where I want to run things, how I want to run it. The kit that I got here, I got from Rgbhalos. And it doesn't have the aluminum rails. The lights are beautiful. They just don't have the rails, right? So what I decided to do is create my own. And we're gonna cut that up and make it work. Yep. So that's the plan. I kind of scouted out, you know, what I wanted to do already on this left and the right and in the back. Just haven't quite figured out where we're gonna land in the front. So I'll walk y'all through as we go through this. So I think the next thing we need to do is, well, most importantly is, let's get this thing off the ground so we can get to work. I don't wanna be doing this all night. It's only like 4 or 5 o'clock, like 5 o'clock right now. So I'm thinking, if I time myself right, we can have this finished by Monday Night Football. What y'all think? Yeah, at least that's my plan. We'll see how that goes, but stick around, man. Let's get this thing going, all right? So now we got this thing off the ground. Time to get some work done. Before, let me get this thing straight. Okay, we better. All right, yeah. Before we get that started, y'all go and smash that like button. I'm winded. I ain't do a whole lot. Smash that like button. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video to the channel. For all the new people to the channel, this is my Chrysler 300 that's in the air. We're about to put some underglow. I've done a few things to it. done a few things to it. And if you're interested in checking out some of the other things I've done, go and check out some of them other videos, man. I'm trying to grow a channel, build a fire car, some V6 Pentastar, and we're about to put some work into it, man. About to make it look good, make it look better, because it already look good. This thing got lines. Ooh, it's a fire car. One of the last things I did was lower it. Well, actually, get the wheels black, but I lowered it. The stands is ridiculous. I still got some more plans and things that I want to do that I'm super excited about. So stick with me on this journey. Again, like, share, subscribe. It costs you nothing, man. It's free. All right, so we got this thing off the ground. Now it's time to go and assess what's the big plan here, what we gonna do. So let me show y'all what I'm thinking about doing under the rear. Remember guys, if you guys working on your car and it's in the air, make sure you have more stability than just that jack. They can fail. That jack stand is like sitting on the ground. It's pretty solid. So anytime you're working under your vehicle, safety first. I would hate to see anybody get hurt. I don't want to get hurt. Always safety first. So make sure you use your jack stands, people. Yeah. How y'all like my lanyards, man? I got me some lanyards made, man. Y'all see that right there? We're gonna use that as an emblem. More to come, more to come. What y'all think about the lanyards, bro? Got all the keys in the house on the lanyard now. Yeah. Check this out. So here's what I'm thinking, and I hope y'all can see. All right, that's me. So what I don't want, as we lay on the ground here. All right, now go Saints. What I don't want, I don't want to be able to see the lights when the car is in the air. I mean, when it's on the ground. So people shouldn't, in my opinion, I don't want nobody to see the lights. They should only, not the light strip, they should only see the light that illuminate from the vehicle. So my plan is to mount this, create a rail and mount it. I don't know if you can see my view. Man, I got some horrible light, man. Let's see, there we go. It should come, I'm gonna have it come across here. As you can see behind that lip of the trunk, so you won't see the actual bar. You should only see the light illuminating from the bottom. Now I got good spots. Let's go over there real quick. We got good spots over. I think I should get the phone for some light here. We got good spots on the side that I think will be fire. Just get the job done. Flashlight right here. So I got a good spot over here that I want to do this. I'll show you where that's at. Right across here. See that lip? Let's see. Right here. It's a nice little channel that's tucked away. My challenge is that with a lot of these lighting systems, they are designed so that they stick to metal. As you can see, this undercarriage here is like almost like a felt, right? So I'm just not confident enough that it will stick to it the way it's supposed to. And the problem that I have, or my concern, is that I don't want to put this under here and it don't stick like it's supposed to. Next thing I'm driving, you see lights hanging. I just think that's tacky. We don't want that. So if I can work and try to prevent it right off the bat, man, I hate looking at dirt on my car. But I hate it. It's driving me. Look at this. This car haven't been washed in almost a year. But I'm gonna get that. But anyway. Alright, so I have an idea of which direction I'm gonna go. And I know where I'm gonna put it. I know how I'm gonna get it. We're gonna use the aluminum rails here to get the job done, to help support the lighting and give me a nice smooth place to stick those lights to and firmly keep them in place. Beyond that, going to be, sorry guys, I'm trying to turn this up. Beyond that, is going to be trying to figure out what's happening in the front. So let's go take a walk up there, see what's happening. Oh boy, the front is going to be interesting because I think the challenge that I had with the front wasn't that it would be hard to mount, is that more so I was trying to figure out how to use the aluminum railing all the way around the vehicle, right? So I think what I think may happen is I may be able to install the front just to the undervalance and have it stick to the valance. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep, this is plastic, and I believe that if we clean this off real nice, it'll stick to this just fine and give me exactly what I need. And I think the car is low enough that now it's lowered that you won't see the lights in the front, I hope. Because I hate that, man. I really don't want to stick these things under here and you can see them. So that's the plan. I think we might be all right. I definitely need to get a foam valance on this thing. Give me a little bit more ground effects across the front. So maybe that's something I need to put in the plan to get next. So that even if you see the lights a little bit, that once I get that installed, once I install it, then we'd be back in business. I wouldn't have to worry about that being seen. So. So it's time to lay out these lights, kind of get an idea of what it's gonna look like. And then I guess I gotta think about power supply too. A lot of stuff you should plan for when you're doing this. So when you're doing these type of things, understand what it looks like is important. Where you wanna install it, another important factor. But where are you gonna source your power supply? One cool thing about this car is that the battery is in the trunk. However, there is also places to pull power from that's under the hood. So depending on where you want your power supply is something else that you need to consider. One thing I like about going under the hood, which I think is gonna be the route that I go, is that because of the transmitter for the Bluetooth portion of the lighting system, to get it where I want and have it leave that area going through the trunk would be a problem because it's sealed off, right? So I'll have to actually create a new hole to get in the trunk, whereas under the hood, I can use some of the available places to get around, right? They got grommets and stuff like that that I can work around, and actually just open area under the hood that I can work around and get to where I want to be. So I think that's the route we're gonna go. We're gonna lay these wires out around the vehicle and start cleaning up. Well, actually I need to cut some aluminum and then we're gonna go from there. So stick with me. Going on. All right, so let me show y'all what we have. So I don't think I need rails in the front. We're gonna stick it under the body directly on the plastic that's there. But all the way around, I did not have it. Didn't have a real good place to secure it. So I showed y'all the aluminum that I cut. And then I went and kind of worked it out. I'm sure I over-engineered it, but I want something that wasn't gonna fail, and that's gonna be there. So this is how I put the rear in, on a little bit of an angle. If you can see that, right? Going to the center. Let's go over here. And on the sides, it's the same on both sides, so we're only gonna show one side. And then I'm gonna start putting the strips in. So, and if you look over here, you see the rail. I put a rail in right there. It goes all the way down. I basically measured the length of the panel, cut it in half, found my center point, which is right here with this tape. I don't know if you can see that. Right there. And then I found the center point of the rail. After measuring it against the lights, centered it, screwed it in. Man, it ain't going nowhere. We did that. Alright guys, so here's what we're gonna do. Already rubbed everything down, a little rubbing alcohol. I'm about to go ahead on and put the stick the lights in place. After I stick the lights in place, we're gonna start working on figuring out how we're gonna maneuver and tuck away this wire. And no, I didn't do it, get it done before the game because I started thinking too much, as usual. But it's okay, man. It's not like I had any place to go. That heater is really starting to get warm in this garage, so eventually this hoodie's probably gonna have to come off. But nevertheless, we're comfortable, we're getting it done. And so let me go stick these lights on real quick and see what we're looking like.